Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. We have courage and bravery. Courage and bravery. Do the work. And forgiveness and understanding. Now, there's a lot of, you might have to be the bigger person here. There's a lot of onus on you here. It's about you being brave. It's about being courageous. Please remember, we're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for if you just think about how far we've come in life. So there's something here that's going to take a lot of courage. Now, this here can be you forgiving somebody or understanding. It can be self-forgiveness. It can be understanding that everything you've been through is for your higher good. You're letting your past challenges go. You're accepting the lessons that people have taught you here. You're understanding that everybody and everything that's went on in your life is for your higher good here. So that's the type of forgiveness we're talking about here. We're understanding that everybody that crosses our path has a purpose. And if they're challenging or otherwise, it's so that we can grow and learn about ourselves. So there's something here we have to work on. We have to do the work, we have to be brave, we have to show understanding, and we have to go forward. Now, always remember, when you put work into something, the universe rewards you. Your hard work will be rewarded here. So, Spirit, please show me the guidance in relation to this message. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. 10 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. The overall central energy is the Judgment card. The Ace of Pentacles. The Magician. The Page of Pentacles. And the 6 of Cups. Now, there's a misunderstanding here, or when I say that, there's an if you're not understanding your lessons, that's what I should be saying, correct myself. If you're not understanding your lessons, then Spirit's here to say to you that it doesn't matter if there's been challenging times here. Everything has been for a purpose. Everything you go through, you've done the work, you've got through these challenges, and through having these experiences, you've gained a lot of knowledge. So you're a much wiser person now. And you've shown a lot of courage when you've gone through these challenges because you've survived them. And Spirit's saying this is time now. The challenging cycles are ending for you. And they're saying that you're wise enough now to be able to make judgment calls for yourself. And this is a major judgment call that you're going to have to make because it's overall central energy for this reading. And Spirit and the angels are trying to connect in with you here to help you make it. Now, this will be a judgment that will release you from something. It's almost like you're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And this type of major arcana card is, because it is a major arcana card, what Spirit's saying is base your judgment calls on everything that you've learned up till now from your past experiences. Now, this could be to do with anything. It could be to do with a person that comes back. You might want to forgive them. You might want to, somebody could come back again from your past, or you're having deja vu type situations. You've been through one thing after another, and it's time now to understand and let these challenges go. It's like almost saying, I understand here that I've been through a challenging time, but I can see now what it was all about. I can see the purpose of it because I now know I can make better judgment calls for myself in the future. I can use this knowledge. And it might be difficult to see that at the moment. You might not be seeing things as blessings, but when people and situations cross your path, there's always a deeper meaning to them, even if you don't understand it at the time. And what Spirit's saying here, it's time for you to manifest new goals for yourself. This judgment call is a major judgment call. It's about you understanding now, I'm wiser, I know what I want for myself, I'm ready to go forward here. I'm ready to speak about what I want. I'm ready to speak up and be brave. I'm ready to make these decisions. This is a major decision here that you're making. I'm doing it from an intellectual place. And once I make my mind up, it's going to release me from everything that I've been through. And I'm going to move on to brand new things. I've learned here what it is that I'm wanting. I know what my goal is now. I know what path I need to be on. And it's that type of understanding that we're meaning here. And this is about thinking about your stability. It's about taking up new opportunities for stability. Now, this could be anything to do with contracts or financial improvements in your life. It could be financial investments, but contracts and jobs, anything like that. You might decide you want to go back to study so that you can improve your education to start a new job. You might want to, gather information about something that you want to invest in. So, in that sense, knowledge is power as well. So looking into things, looking into new opportunities you're ready to take up now, listening to your intuition and being prepared to put the work in. And when we do this and we understand our lessons that we're learning and we connect in with our intuition and we make these decisions, we start to go forward and there's forward movement. Now, this can be people bringing the information that I was talking about here. So the news could come forward if you're looking for answers here. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. It could be you becoming enlightened, or it can be somebody bringing this information to you. So things are going to fall into place here. If you do the work and you're prepared to invest and look at your situation here, understand the lessons that you've been through, you will make progress here. You'll start to get onto the right path for you. It's a very courageous decision to make. Please remember that there are blessings out there for you. This can be that you're bored and fed up with all the challenges you've been through. But remember, there's always options in life. And to look at everything, look at every option that's possible to you. Take that time here to look at your opportunities for blessings in the future. Because there's going to be a childlike joy that can be restored here. Now, you could be dealing with somebody that, like I say, from your childhood that comes back. It'll be people you're glad to see. This could also be you. If you're making a judgment about somebody that's been challenging, don't look at it through rose-tinted spectacles. Base it on your past experiences and make the right judgment call for you here. Because somebody could show up unexpectedly, most definitely here. There could also be unexpected opportunities as well that come forward that you want to consider. But like I say, look at these options, do your research, take your time. There's no big rush here. And if you're prepared to put the work in, most definitely things will work out for you. You're going to be able to create great stability and there'll be a victorious time that will happen for you. You will get over the challenges that you've been through. And this new opportunity is going to be good for you, your family, or your soul tribe, depending on how this resonates. Very successful in overcoming the challenges. So you're going to get out of this what you want. You're going to get onto this path and you're going to be very successful. When you put the work into this goal, you're going to achieve things. And there's going to be a lot of growth for you. And people are going to recognise how well you're doing. There's public recognition here for this choice that you're making. Your ships will come in. It's about making that judgment call to get on that boat as well for some of you. It's about setting these new goals. It's about thinking about your future now. You've learned from what you've been through that it's time to look to the future. And things will prosper and grow for you. So there's a decision that you need to make here. It can be a difficult decision. I think there is a difficult decision that needs to be made, most definitely. This can also be, this can be the singles card for some people, most definitely. But it's a decision that you feel you need to make. Sometimes it can be very difficult to make decisions. But like I say, if you take your time and research things and look into them, that can help with your confidence. And there's no harm in asking for advice from people either. Through time, when you invest yourself into these opportunities, there'll be growth. You'll start to see growth. This is the 7. So we're going from the 6 to the 7 here. And you're going to prosper. You do the work, the universe will support you. And you'll create beautiful balance in your life and harmony. And you'll feel very content with everything that you're creating here. And this Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, so it could involve a Sagittarius somewhere along the line. So beautiful things coming in. There's a major decision that needs to be made. If you put the work in, the universe supports you. It's the universe is saying to you here, you have the Midas touch. This is the perfect time, as above, so below. So like I say, don't be putting this decision off any longer. It's time to stand up, say your piece, be heard, make these major decisions to get you into a new stable situation so that you can prosper and grow. Invest your time into things. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. So trust and believe in your ability here to create these things. The universe is supporting you with new opportunities now. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.